What's good, YouTube? We back with another reaction video. Before we start, yes, I have a fucking shirt over my head. Don't ask me why. Just pay attention to the video. Today I'm gonna do a Throwback Thursday. So this is not a song that I haven't heard before. I've heard the song before, and it's one of the songs that I'm like currently listening to now. That's like kind of in my head and shit. So today we got Above the Law, Eminem and Royce the 5'9" on Bad Meets Evil, which is like a fucking classic album, at least between them two. Like I said, this is a throwback, like reaction slash review. Like I've heard the song before, obviously, and I'm listening to it right now. And I was like, I'm just gonna do a review to it, cause I know y'all probably just want to hear my thoughts on the song or whatever. If y'all fuck with it, most y'all Eminem fans, I'm sure are hip to it. So yeah. Also, I'm a little sick, so don't mind my voice and shit. Like usually my voice is always monotone, but it sounds even more monotone today, cause yeah, I'm fucking sick. So Above the Law, let's get into it. The beat is fucking like, that shit is tough. Get my glasses off.
Get out of here! Sometimes life seems so unfortunate. Terrible but not rippable. Invincible, I hung invisible. Fucking mistletoe over the world and stuck my ass up under it. Now pucker up them lips and kiss it, ho. Here we go. Terrible like someone threw us off the boat. Choke, cough from all the smoke. I'm trying to stay on fire, so you know if I hate fucking water sprinklers, I don't run a hose.
Alright, we're just gonna run through that real quick. Terrible but not rippable. Invincible, I hung invisible. Fucking mistletoe all over the world. I stuck my ass up under it, now pucker up them lips and kiss it, ho. Terrible, he's terrible, like T-E-R-R-I-B-L-E, terrible. But he said terrible as in like T-E-A-R, terrible, but not rippable. Hung invisible, fucking mistletoe all over the world. And he stuck his ass up under it, pucker up the lips and kiss it, though. Basically just say, you know, kiss his ass or whatever. And you kiss under mistletoe, that's typically how that goes. Going overboard, like someone threw us off the boat. So like they're going overboard, like they're doing too much. Like they're going overboard, but they're also going overboard. They're going in the water, you know, they're getting thrown off the boat. It says, choke, cough from all the smoke. I'm trying to stay on fire. So you know, if I hate fucking water sprinklers, I don't let her hose. So he's trying to, you coughing from all the smoke because he's on fire. And if you're on fire, if he's trying to stay on fire, then he's not going to love water sprinklers because that's going to put a fire out. So if you don't love those, then you don't love the hose. Hose also puts fire out, but you don't love the H-O-E-S hose, but hose, H-O-S-E, you know.
Stay on fire, so you know if I hate fucking water sprinklers, I don't run a hose. Someone left the cat up the bag, now it's time to stuff his face. Girl, Satan is a drop, fall on my knees before this Ouija board and I pray. Now I lay me down to sleep, I do this shit in my sleep, I'm sleeping now. Imagine if I wake up 10, bitch, I'll never taste the canvas, could never.
Delivery is too wild, like, it's too good. And because he's cloned, his voice changes, like his voice has changed like 3 times. I like this voice the best. The voice he got now is all like, why? Our expectations all deep and shit. And then when he first came out, it was too like high. It was all like, hi kids, and you know. And then right here was all like, I don't know, I can't explain it, but anywho. Someone let the cat out of the bag, now it's time to stuff his face. Back in his bitch, smother that little motherfucker till it suffocates. You know, he was just saying shit. He wasn't really trying to be like too lyrical in this verse. It was more about his delivery and like his fucking energy behind the words. Pray now I lay me down to sleep. I do this shit in my sleep. I'm sleeping now. Imagine if I awake. I mean, like he's not even awake, so he could do it in his sleep, quote unquote. You know, like imagine if he was up. You know what I'm saying? Like yeah, that's why this verse wasn't that crazy. Like the verse was nice, but it wasn't all OD lyrical and witty and just, you know.
Imagine if I wake up 10, bitch, I'll never taste the canvas, could never be no damn. What's a pussy, never mushy, so you can't squish. No one near tush, in fact, if I jump out of bush and sneak attack, the only way I said I ambush. Outland dog, this can't time pizza, what the fuck would I sugarcoat it for? Fuck protocol, I holler at this hoe, but I'm a throat it sore. Sometimes life seems so.
Mind you, that verse was like, that verse was lit. Royce's verse was more lyrical, but Eminem, his energy behind it was too much. Anywho, can never be no damn whistle, pussy never mushy, so you can't squish. He's never mushy, like all lovey, like oh I'm mushy and soft, so you can't squish. In fact, if I jump out of Bush in a sneak attack, the only way I'll say I am Bush. I don't think George Bush was still in office when this came out. Maybe he might have been. So it's the only way he'll say I am Bush, like A-M-B-U-S-H. Ambush, like you ambush someone, you attack someone. I am Bush. So if he's in the bush, like he is the bush. Not literally, but he is the Bush. And then I am Bush. Yeah, that's the only way I would say he is with George Bush, so to speak, because he don't fuck with George Bush. And I'm not on Rap Genius. I'm on fucking Apple Music, because people gonna be like, you just on Rap Genius and just looking at the shit. I'm not.
Baby, I'm lawless. You couldn't burn me if you threw acid on me. I'm at your homie. I'm a mattress looking like the word in front of a matrimony. You high, yeah. Go ahead, jump, no matter how high you get, you gon' come up short like Spud Webb. My DUIs get waved like sandbox. Still riding with no L's like James Todd. Can't change
Oh my God. Voice was not fucking playing. This is Voice when he was in his bag. Baby, I'm lawless. You couldn't burn me if you threw acid on me. Okay. You high thug, yeah, go ahead, jump, no matter how high you get, you gonna come up short like Spud Webb. So Spud Webb was like 5'6", no matter how high he jumped, because he could dunk and shit. No matter how high his vert was, no matter how high he could jump, he still was gonna come up short. He's still shorter than like everyone else in the league. He said my DUIs get waved like staying by, still riding with no L's like James Todd. So James Todd, that's fucking LL Cool J, still riding with no L's. You know.
L's like James Todd, can't change I thank God for my safe thinking. Last time I was safe thinking, me and my niggas was doing a bank job. I think rappers wanna set us up, they never tough. They ask me for a hook, I tell them left or right, head or gut. What y'all messing with is a nigga that'll leave you foobar, fucked up beyond all recognition. Y'all run, I could just throw a rock and hit a star for the fuck of it.
Royce, oh my God. He said, I thank God for my safe thinking. Last time I was safe thinking, me and my niggas was doing a bank job, so he was safe thinking, like his thinking is safe. But I'm safe thinking, he's thinking about a safe bank job. They ask me for a hook, I tell him left to right, head or gut. They ask him for a hook, I guess like on a song. And he's saying, you know, like what you want, hook, but a hook on a song. What y'all messing with is a nigga that'll leave you foobar, fucked up beyond all recognition, the acronym. That's fucking crazy. Not gonna lie, I just caught that. I didn't know that at first.
Just let you pray, right? Like Allahu Akbar, let's go. When I leave y'all shot, you ain't gonna be on your metro. In a bad area, they call drop. Sometimes I don't give a shit. The poor stay poor, the rich get richer. It's just so disproportionate. Yeah, I would rather show you just how far that I can take it. Every rule I'm breaking it.
Alright, that was Above the Law. Fucking, that's not my favorite song off of Bad Meets Evil, but that song is fucking OD. Like, Eminem wasn't all, like, Royce had a better verse in terms of lyricism. He just had a better verse, but I enjoy Eminem's verse more. I just like his energy, like I said, his energy behind, like, the bars. I'm champ, bitch, I never tasted canvas, could never be no damn, what's a pussy never mushy so you can't squish. And he still had some bars in it, but it wasn't overboard. And I prefer Eminem's verse over Royce's, but I can admit that Royce had a better verse. It was more lyrical. It still had a rhyme scheme. It still had good flow, but it was just, in terms of lyricism, I like to rate a lot of things off of lyricism. Royce won. Literally every other bar was something, you know, witty or lyrical. But that was a throwback for the day. I'm gonna start doing these more often. Just try to do it on Thursday, Throwback Thursday, and like do a throwback song that I'm sure we've all heard, but it's just a reaction to it. Not really a reaction, a review to it, so, you know, we could revisit it or whatever, and then, you know, maybe get some nostalgic sensations or whatever. But that's the end of this video. Leave a like if you enjoy, subscribe if you're new, hit that notification bell while you're at it, follow me on my social medias, links in the description. Also, comment any videos, songs you want to react to, I'll get to them ASAP. Please make sure to subscribe, and I'll see y'all later. Peace.